talk about it's going around that a lot of the newer artists are having to cancel shows, and a lot of the older artists like 50 Cent, Beyonce are selling out shows. And it kind of just correlate with what was said, that hip-hop hadn't had a #1 song this whole year. And DJ Vlad, Snitch Vlad, said that, well, Doja Cat changed that to #1 song. I don't consider Doja Cat hip-hop. Now, that's just me. I don't indulge in current hip-hop like that. I hear a couple songs. You hear more about these dudes doing dumbass shit than you hear about them making good music. And all the music sound like higgity, higgity, woogity, woogity, woogity. And then the R&B music, I mean, we got a couple R&B songs, but I ain't heard a project that somebody said, oh, you got to go hear this, that, and the third. SZA just, I don't even know what she's singing, to be honest. But it don't surprise me none, because you got to remember, too, who the core audience is. When you get into your mid-30s, you know, you got money. You should have more money than you had in your 20s and in your college years. So think about that for a minute. Think about that for a minute. And when you're young, you don't really have money. And they inflating everything. I'm pretty sure concert tickets is one of them. And when you go to concerts, the majority of people you see there, you know, are older people. A lot of the times. And it's just the quality of music is better. The quality of the performance is better. The show is better. I listened to Charleston White. He just posted a new 2-hour interview on Say Cheese. And he was like, man, all these dudes used to have rap girl video vixens in the video. They don't have them no more. All they do is hang around a bunch of boys all day. A bunch of guys toting guns and grabbing their pants sagging in the video. And that's the presentation. I can imagine that's the show. Say what you want to say about MC Hammer. Hammer gave a show. And that's one of my golden rules why I really don't attend rap concerts. Because for the most part, all they do is stand out there and rap. They don't have a performance, and a lot of them don't have a light show. A lot of them don't dance. Motherfuckers don't jit no more or nothing. So, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to just sit there and higgity, and then the professionalism, it be off. Too many Lauryn Hills out here don't show up late, give a half-ass performance. There's no punctuality when it comes to hip-hop concerts. None. You know, he supposed to be on stage by 11. Here they come, 12:05 coming on stage. All right, come on. It's a big old overlap in between, you know what I'm saying, the co-feature in the show. I just figured it, you know, it ain't no value in it. You know, I done seen a bunch of acts, you know, perform. From guys like Slim Thug to Frankie Beverly and Maze to Genuine to the Temptations to Nelly. I mean, you can go on and on. I've been to a ton of hip-hop concerts before I turned 18. A ton of them. I done seen R&B acts. I done seen one-hit wonders. You know, I done seen local acts like the Street Lord, Cheddar Boys. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. But the reason is today's music just stink. And on top of that, the performance stink. There's no performance value. So that lets you know if people are canceling shows and not coming to shows, yeah, things are getting tight. But at the same time, what else does it tell you? That a lot of these numbers and streams they getting, they fake. There was a whole thing about NBA YoungBoy, you know, streams being fake. A lot of these dudes' music ain't selling because ain't nobody streaming it or buying it. That's what it is. A lot of it is robots playing the music and all this stuff. We seen Michael K. Williams when he died. He did a documentary on Vice about it. He did a whole documentary on Vice about them streaming and stealing music. And how they stream music and how they steal it. So, but it all comes down to the craftsmanship, and for the most part, the core audience. Most of these young people today ain't got no money. They don't want to work. They'd rather scam, try to be an influencer, you know. So your core audience ain't got no money. They sharing Netflix passwords, Hulu passwords, Spotify password, whatever it may be. So they ain't even working them extra shifts while they in college, or they ain't even working at all to afford the concert tickets. They trying to scam and get money. They trying to scam and get tickets. Meanwhile, people around their early 30s or mid 30s and up, they got money. People don't understand that. Like for men, your golden years is 45 to 60. You know, for a bio clock for a woman, you notice women start when you know, they don't have a family by their late 20s, then they start to panic and shit. This is why, you know, you can't put a duration on, you know, when you ready to stop hoeing and doing all that. Because when you start hoeing, you know, as a woman, you're not supposed to be hoeing. Your body not made for that. So you done took all this DNA in your body. They say DNA, another man's DNA can affect your eventual offspring and sit in your body forever. So think about that for a minute. Think about that. So, I mean, you ain't made to now your clock going off, and now you want to rush into something that ain't right. Now you a single baby mama. You know what I mean? So, you know, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know? But you know, that's people's choice. But nonetheless, that's why the old heads hip hop core audience got money, and they music was timeless. No matter they tell you, oh, hip hop old, and one of the reasons hip hop don't age well is simply because it's not designed to. The radios only can play it in the mix. They can't even play songs. That's why. They're always attacking black culture and setting traps in black culture. You know? But like I continue to say about it all boils down to good music, bad music, core audience having money, and one core audience don't have no money, don't want to work. Simple as that. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.